So 2016 was a pretty good year for us. We started our own business, so that's pretty awesome. Um, we had a lot of time that we spent together. I think more time than what we have in previous years.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. There were a lot of great things and then some difficult things, and I know a lot of people had a pretty rough 2016. But I think when we take ours as a whole, it was a pretty good year for us.
Yeah, I feel like 2016 looking back was like the end of a chapter for us. We had some things that at the beginning of our relationship we had to face together, like some mountains,
Mm-hmm.
and they lasted all the way up till 2016, but it felt like in 2016 those mountains really ended. I think that was really interesting for me in 2016 was maybe you can relate if you've ever faced anything hard that's taken years to really deal with and sift through. But it was a beautiful moment, and I think it was a really great learning year to figure out like how to be married
Yeah.
without having to face a major conflict. Like we can just be married. We can finally have a honeymoon phase. um, so it was like a reclaiming for us in our marriage and us personally. I think it was like a reclaiming of who we are and what we want and what we're about. I think that's why it was so fitting that we started of Noble in 2016 because that was like the ultimate reclaiming to
Yeah.
say like not only am I reclaiming my personal life and my personal relationships, we're reclaiming our dreams and we're going to pursue what we really want
Yeah.
regardless of how people respond to that, good or bad.
Yeah, it was just kind of this freeing experience, and I think it allowed me to even focus more on myself. That might sound a little selfish, but uh, I'm a very giving person and a very I'll do almost anything for people that I care about.
Yeah.
And so, because of that, I tend to not really think about myself in situations. And I think 2016 was a year where I really took it. Uh, I really took myself seriously in the sense that I made myself important to me, um, which is really life changing. I'm kind of
Yeah.
downplaying it right now, but it's
No,
like
it's
it
huge.
really is. It's a different mindset and a different view on things that when you really understand it and have a balance in your life of like you're just as important as all the people that you're gonna help or all the people that you care about, then it helps you uh, just live life a little fuller, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like you came out of 2016 much more loving and happy and peace filled.
I would agree.
I think 2016 was awesome for us.
What about for you?
For me, I think I've kind of said it. It was like reclaiming. I think for me, our marriage was kind of like we got married 3 years ago, and we kind of started our relationship as two musicians from a small town who had these dreams. And when we got married, I feel like it's really changed me as a person. And 2016 has been the place of most change, I think, for me, because throughout our marriage, you've kind of taught me how to actually dream. I feel like my whole life I've only like partially pursued my dreams. And I thought, like, you think you're going in the area of your dreams, but I didn't realize that I was just doing it halfway.
Yeah.
And being married to you has challenged me to, like, actually believe in myself and not, say I'm going to do this music thing and then only kind of put in some effort
Yeah.
because I'm scared. And I think 2016 was the year of facing for us too, is just facing those things inside of us, those fears. Um, and because of it, I feel like I believe in myself more. So at this time last year, I quit my job we had no promise of Noble making any money whatsoever. We were still figuring out what it was going to be. We were writing a business plan, choosing to live off of one income. And our roommate that had been living in a townhome with us was moving out. So we decided to quit my job in the middle of that, in the middle of having bigger bills and more expenses. And I'm so glad we did it. I feel like it really was a good test to see like how badly we wanted it. Like what we would sacrifice and figure out to make our dreams a priority.
So we're really grateful for 2016 and every opportunity that it's brought us, and even like the lessons learned from it. I think we're really not happy we went through them, but glad that we were able to come out and learn from them.
Yeah.
And I think it really, 2016 set us up for an even better 2017. And so I'm pretty excited to see what all comes from that.
It was a growing year, and I feel like we're much stronger. Yeah. I'm like talking so I don't start crying because it was just, I don't know, I feel like it's just going to be a year we look back on as one of the most important years of our lives.
I think so.
And we're grateful for you guys for reading our blogs and listening to episode 0 of the podcast, for following us on Instagram, for watching our videos, just for being a part of our lives and valuing us as human beings.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here without you guys.
Literally. I mean, we would,
but not here.
Not like this. Like, you would be watching this.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this. So this year we have lots of focuses and goals, and we'll let you in on that at a later time. Yeah. But you'll be hearing from us a lot more through video, and we're excited about that.
Yeah. So here's to 2017.
Here's to 2017. We love you guys. We value you guys so much. Yeah. And we're so grateful that you're a part of our tribe. So we'll see you guys on Instagram. That's where most of our content is. And for more from us, you can just visit ofnoble.com.